Hello. Hello. Let me just make sure everything is ready, and then I'll get started. Hi, hello. I feel like it's been a while since I've done a drawing stream, but I feel like I say that all the time. Let me move my chat box up a little bit. There we go. Hello! So you can see that I've already started a little something. Oh god, Kee's got a naked girl on YouTube. Is this allowed? It's just a drawing, guys. She's not wearing clothes, but that's because I'm in the middle of drawing. Anyway, for those who don't know, I'm very excited for Rain Code. I haven't really bothered, or not really bothered, but I haven't really looked too closely or watched all the trailers for Rain Code, because I want to go in as spoiler-free as possible, I think. But obviously I do know the two main characters, Yuma and Shinigami. I've technically already done fan art of them. So this is not my first time drawing them. If you want to see the fan art that I've done so far, it's on my Twitter. You'll have to scroll a bit. Actually wait, let me see if I can open one right now, because I don't remember where I saved it. Shinigami, is it even here? No? Well, I guess I'll look it up on Twitter then. Rain Code. There we go. I drew this last year in December, and I also drew her last year in September. And where's the one I drew of Yuma? Yuma, where is he? Oh, here he is. I drew Yuma as Naigiri's child, with Shuichi being their other child. Anyway, I'm very excited for Rain Code. Rain Code is coming out just before I go to a convention this year. So I'm like, damn it! The weekend it comes out, I'm going to be at a convention. I can't play the game. But I definitely want to stream Rain Code. I'm very excited for it. I don't know. Has anybody pre-ordered it already? Because I'm not sure if I want to pre-order it like physically or just wait for it to come to like digitally, or if I should get the limited edition version with like the plushie and everything. I don't know. I haven't decided yet. But yeah, Rain Code looks really fun. Shinigami, which is her, seems really interesting too. Just based on like what I heard from that one trailer, she kind of gives me like Genocide Show vibes instead of Junko. So I'm really excited because Show's pretty funny. And I hope she's just kind of silly goofy as well. But yeah, today I'm gonna be drawing her as a little chibi. And you might be able to see underneath her, but I actually have my Hinata anniversary artwork down here, so I can get a better like feel for similar proportions. But he'll go away soon once I'm done drafting this. But I thought like I was gonna draw this without a stream, but I was like, well, you know what? It could be a stream. It could be a stream. It'll be fun. I'll have a little audience that way. You're drawing the Miku Uiu video, so cute. Oh, thank you! Thank you very much! Yeah! I'm glad you like it! I did it for her 14th anniversary. Man, that makes me just think, like, I have so many projects that I've given myself lately. I hope I'm able to finish them all. Which reminds me, hopefully, fingers crossed, I'll be releasing my my bunny zine, my Danganronpa bunny zine, next month. So, yeah, hope you're excited for that if you're looking forward to it. But, you know, I've been working on it for a while now, and I'm excited for it. So I hope you guys are too. That being said, we're just gonna work on this tonight. I don't think I'm gonna have time to finish Yuma as well, so it's just gonna be Shinigami tonight. And I'm thinking about turning these into stands maybe, so that it can match the Danganronpa ones I have. But we'll see. We'll see how it goes. I think Shinigami is very cute though. I remember seeing her for the first time and being like, oh, new waifu. I like her design. You only recently found out that Miku is a Vocaloid. Whoa! How did you discover Miku then? Was it more like her figures or something and you thought she was an anime character? I understand that. A lot of people like in early Vocaloid fandom was like, is Vocaloid an anime? So I don't blame ya, and I think a lot of like more recent people are getting into like learning who Miku is through Project Sekai, and like kind of being unaware that Miku is a, you know, is a thing outside of an anime character design. Yeah, that's cool. It's interesting though. Anyway, I'm also hopeful that with the release of my bunny zine, I hopefully will also be reopening my online shop, which is exciting. I only open my online shop like once a year. So if you're hoping to order anything from me, maybe save up. Save up because it's gonna open sometime soon. Okay, I think I need to make her body a little bit smaller because I need to fit her crown and everything. I want to move her arm out. Does anybody have like any theories for rain code? I feel like it's hard to really theorize anything with like barely any information. But I'm excited. I think Raincoat will be one of the first things outside of Danganronpa that Kodaka has made that I will like check out. I did watch Akudama Drive, the anime, and it was alright, I guess. I haven't given any attention to Tribe 9, which is their like baseball thing. And then they've also done other things with Tokyo games, I think. Like, what was that game called? Oh, the one with the live action. I forgot what its name is. Oh, Death Come True. That was the name. I haven't played that yet either. And then there was World's End Club, which I also haven't played. Just so many things. Too many things to play. Not enough time. And I'm a slow gamer. Yeah. I mean, I'm just excited that, you know, seeing Rui Komatsuzaki's art style in 3D again. I mean, it is in, what's it called? Blah, 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 blah. What's the thing called? The Tribe 9. Tribe 9 does have 3D models of, Komatsuzaki's characters, but Raincoat is gonna be like the, I think the first, or the biggest thing that they do since Danganronpa to hit like the Danganronpa crowd, I think. So I'm excited to see where it goes. Cause I'm happy for Kodaka that he's like moved on from Danganronpa and is like creatively for his career. He gets to try a whole bunch of new things with like the same team. Cause obviously, it's still Rui Komatsuzaki's artwork. He's still got, is it Masafumi Takada? I need to double check that. Is it Masafumi? Yes, Masafumi Takada. Aha, I knew it! That's how you know I'm a big Danganronpa fan. Remember all their names. So like, clearly this team of core members works extremely well with each other, that they all went to Tokyo Games together. Alright, I think that's like an okay size, like proportion to go with. Yeah. Alright, Hajime, get out of here. She seems so fun. Yeah, Hajime was at the back. If you didn't see earlier, I have my anniversary artwork here. Just so I could get the proportions right. It's wild to me to think that I drew the anniversary set probably close to 2 years ago now? Somewhere around that time, maybe? God. Time flies. Okay, so she's got really big braids. kinda swoopy ends. She's got so much fabric on her. Like, I love how huge her bow is on the back. It's so extra. I think I might change her head orientation slightly. That seems good. Okay, I know she has a big scythe as a Shinigami. I wouldn't be more surprised if she didn't have a scythe. By the way, all these images are from, like, official render artwork that's been announced, or the trailers, so hopefully you guys aren't like, oh my god, spoilers! But don't worry, I'm going in as blind as I can, too. Like, I haven't read anything about the plot. Okay, I wanna move her hair out. Trying to imagine how wide I should go. For anyone in Sydney, I applied to SmashCon. Hopefully, I'll get a table at SmashCon. I'm hoping on it. But I think I should be able to get in. I've been to SmashCon ever since 2014 when it's been running. Oh, thank you, Lucky Roll, for coming to check out the stream, by the way. Yes, do go pay attention in class. You haven't been to any cons? Ooh, I hope you are able to at some point. Cons are fun. I haven't really attended that many as just an attendee. Maybe like Supernova or Comic-Con I've gone as an attendee, but I don't know. My experience with cons is that I'm usually always behind an art table, so I don't get to like experience much of the con, like let's say the events and such, but I've been to a couple of panels and like guest signings and stuff like that, so I don't know. I think I have an experience that's enough when it comes to cons. Because there is that time where like maybe you've explored everywhere in the con and then you're just like, now what? So I think it's always great to go to a con with friends, because at least if you get bored of the con, you're with friends and you can talk to people. By the way, tomorrow morning in my time zone, so that's maybe like 14 hours from now, 14, 13, somewhere around there, I'm gonna be interviewing Juby Phonic, which I'm very excited for. If you guys know Juby Phonic and you want to get in on the stream, or maybe you can't because of the time and whatever. If you would like to ask Juby a question, I have a community post up right now where you can submit a question for Juby to answer. I'm very excited. Juby's so cool. I feel like, I don't know, I feel very lucky that I've been in like the Vocaloid and Danganronpa fandoms for such a long time that I guess I've over time I've just like been able to connect with so many people who I admire within those fandoms. And I don't know, it'll be my first time really having like a long conversation with Juby. So I'm excited for that. I don't know if nobody knows, or if anybody doesn't know who Juby is. Juby is a very talented singer, cover artist. She recently released an original song too, but she does a lot of English covers for Vocaloid songs and other music as well. And she's also a professional voice actress for some anime and game dubs show. That's very cool. Very cool. Yeah, the Juby Phonic. If you wanna give her a question to answer during the live stream, just go to my community tab and there will be a post where you can leave a comment, and we'll probably read it out on stream. Get to ask the Juby Phonic something. But yeah, I don't know. It's like, it's kind of funny because like, you know, I'm also a fan of Juby, right? And I'm like, oh my god. When you're a fan of someone, you're like, oh, they're so unapproachable, you know? They're so cool and everything. But I guess it's a good reminder that people are just people, you know? People are still people, and it's okay. It's okay to have a chat with them if they have the time. Thank you. I mean, I'm hopeful that someday I could maybe talk to a Danganronpa related, like someone who worked on Danganronpa. That would be like a dream interview to be able to have. I don't know, I just think that would be very cool. I'll be like, I love Danganronpa! It's looking pretty cute so far. I think this heart will need some adjusting, and this braid could probably be adjusted too. Something like that. Wow, I've never seen someone drawing. It's amazing watching you drawing. Oh, thank you! Oh! Well, I hope this is a very cool experience to watch someone draw, like, in real time. Thank you for coming to check out the stream. I know I announced it very suddenly. I was like, you know what, I'm just gonna go for it. This weekend I was going to actually continue with my process of elimination streams, but something came up, so I'm not gonna be able to do it this weekend, so I'll continue it maybe next weekend. But I'm still gonna do the Juby interview tomorrow. So I don't know if you guys will be able to attend that depending on your time zone, but if you're able to make it, I'd appreciate if you come to it. And I don't know, just be very excited for Juby, because Juby is my first non-Danganronpa related guest on Cheese to Meet You. And alright, are we back? Sorry about that, my internet just disconnected for a little bit. Yes, that is the Australian internet. Once again. But yeah, it is 8:50 p.m. right now, if you're curious. Welcome back, sorry about that. It's not a khee stream without some scuff and internet connection problems. Thank you, Australia. Okay, something like this seems good to me. I might rotate her scythe a tiny bit more. And move her arm a little bit. That looks good to me. She's very round, very circular. Thank you. I wonder if someday Komatsuzaki would ever design a VTuber, because I would really love to see a VTuber with Komatsuzaki's art style. Was it better higher or lower? Can't tell. I think I might change her mouth slightly. Something like that will do, I think. Okay. I think that looks good to me. She also got a flower here. One eye is bigger than the other. I think that looks good. Yeah. She voiced Hello Kitty. I asked her that too. I was like, you voiced Hello Kitty? When did that happen? But if you want to find out, maybe you'll have to watch the stream. Jokey. Let's see. I think I'm ready to do lines for this, honestly. I'm not gonna include her little ghosty form. I think I'll actually let Yuma have it. Because Yuma kind of has like a less intricate design, I suppose. Yuma's kind of just got a bucket hat and a cape and stuff. But I don't even think I'll draw him with his hat on, because he's got like a little question mark, a hoge. And I wanna make sure that's like visible. Okay, let me put this to the side. I'm actually gonna grab one of my Danganronpa stands artwork for reference. And I think I'll grab might as well grab Junko, maybe? Yeah. Okay, give me 1 sec. Eee. It's the right way. Right, it's this one. I was like, why is the eye the wrong way? Okay, let me put this to the side. I don't know if I want to draw her winking or if her eyes should both be open. What do you guys think? Let me try a wink expression. Do you guys prefer the wink or both eyes open? Also, thank you, Baka Matsushi. Enjoy your book. It's hard. Both are nice. I guess I'll keep both eyes for now. Can always change it later. Okay, how thick are the lines? Need like size. Alright, Hajime, stand over here for a little bit. I didn't notice until I was grabbing references today, but she has like a tattoo or something on her boob, and I'm like, I didn't see that before. Interesting. I wonder if it's important. Or they were just like, nah, she's just gonna have a little something on her boob. Yeah, a little boob tattoo. Did you notice it before? Because I did not. She's so pretty, though. Pretty purple ghost girl. Yeah. I'm wondering if she's gonna be like secretly evil. Like, you go through a whole journey together and like at the end she's like, aha, I'm actually evil. You'll have to fight me now. I'll be like, no! What was everything we went through together for? I'm pretty sure she's not evil. She's like Yuma's companion. Or maybe she could be evil. But she has to tag along for some reason. Who knows? It's all a theory right now. It's all just guesses. Her head seems a tad small compared to Hinata, but that's because she's got horns and stuff. Line art, I've said before, and I'll say it again. Line art is actually my least favorite part of drawing. I don't think I'm bad at it. It's just while I'm doing it, I don't enjoy it. But when it's done, I'm like, oh, that was great. I much prefer the sketch and coloring phase. You're gonna hear me click undo so many times. Oh, you are? Ew, we're gonna just draw her together. Yeah, I hope my drawing streams are just kind of a chill thing to have on in the background. That's cool, because I guess in the future, if people really like this art, you can buy it later. It's funny because I think as soon as the trailer dropped and I drew my first fan art of this girl, I think I remember someone saying like, "Oh, this will be Khee's next booba mouse pad," and I'm like, "What?" I don't know. That'll have to wait until, like, maybe I actually really, like, get to know about the character and, like, learn. It's like, oh, she's cute. Stream lag? Yeah, unfortunately, there's not much I can do about stream lag, though. But, you know, it's just drawing. Nothing too exciting's going on. Looks okay. Hello, everybody. I'm watching stream from Metopia and this. Meanwhile, oh, you're watching my Metopia stream? Hope you enjoy it. I had a lot of fun playing Metopia. I haven't really played it any since the stream, because I was like, do I go back to it sometime or not? But I'm also like busy. So I haven't really progressed any since the last time I played it. But I think it was like a good ending spot anyway for the stream wise. If I ever go back to Metopia, it'll probably not be for a while, because right now my focus is Tomodachi life and process of elimination. So hopefully those are fun for people to watch too. Hopefully the next Tomodachi stream that I can do will be a lot more drama filled because there are more relationships on the island now. So that means more potential for romantic relationships. I just finished watching Inside. Is that the side-scrolling game? The like horror one? I've never played it for myself. Actually, somebody left a comment on my Process of Elimination stream and said that I should play Your Turn to Die and a game that I'd never heard of before. I think it's called Paranormal or something like that. I'll have to check the comment again. But like, I really appreciate that you guys give me suggestions on stuff to play. It's like, you guys want to watch me play things? That's nice. Oh, the Bo Burnham musical on Netflix. Right, I watched that too. That guy is like, I don't know. I feel like he needs therapy. But he's also like very, very creative. And I think he comes off as relatable. Actually, I think Juby did a cover of one of his songs. Hello, the stream is lagging, at least for me. Maybe refresh the page? It's telling me I've got excellent connection right now. So maybe just refresh the page and see if that helps. Oh, I ran out of music. Let me play something else. I always gotta do like a little check that the lines are looking okay so far. She's got a very sharp cheek. I'll extend her face slightly. I found it funny how Kazutaka wanted to take a break from Danganronpa, yet does another murder mystery game. Well, I think he must also recognize that, you know, that is what he's known for. And he clearly, I feel like, still enjoys the genre. So I'm interested to see what he can come up with outside of like a Danganronpa setting. But I also don't think Raincoat is gonna be like a same kind of murder mystery, in the sense that, you know, Danganronpa is very like you have a set cast and that's it. At least judging from Raincoat, it seems like it's a larger world and a bigger cast of characters. And you know what? I'm hoping that the cast is not just teenagers. But they probably are. This is like my what I was saying with process of elimination. The characters that we met so far, I don't know about the rest of the cast, but a lot of them are high schoolers or high school age, and I just like, why? I mean, I know why, but also like, why? Why are the high schoolers detectives in this world? Why couldn't they maybe be in college or something? I'm saying that maybe because like I'm in my, you know, my 20s. My late 20s. Oh, I'm old. Actually, I don't want to say late yet. Can I just say my mid-20s? I'm in my mid-20s. And so like, I kind of want to also, I don't know, play more games or more media which have more adult casts as well. But whatever, it's still fine. It's easier for, I think, a teenage character to believably go through growth, maybe. Because it's like coming of age story and stuff like that. Let's see. Komahina being so gay in Miitopia. I'm waiting for this to happen in Tomodachi Life. Me too. I hope they become a couple. But with Tomodachi Life, you can't really force it to happen. It's all RNG, randomized, and I'm like, God damn it! I want you to become a couple. But we're probably going to do it so that most of the Tomodachi Life couples are gonna be whatever the RNG gods give us. There's gonna be heartbreak. The main character looks like that one guy from the new Pokemon games. His name is Ortega. I don't know who that is. Who's Ortega? Let me look that up. Ortega. Ortega Pokemon. Oh! What the heck? He looks so like a candy man. I don't know if I can get a picture. It's very blurry right now. He looks like a candy man. It's like, hello kids! You want some candy? Welcome to my Willy Wonka factory. My parade. Yuma, huh? It's the bowl cut! Technically, they're all 18, taking into account the years of forgotten memories. Yes, that is true. It bothers... I don't know. I can't say that. I do think, like, when it comes to stuff like... It's weird for me, because I've been in the Danganronpa fandom for, like, this year will be my 10th year being in the Danganronpa fandom. So... I don't know. I was the character's ages when I first experienced it. So I'm like... I don't know, I just feel like the characters grew up with me, even though canonically they didn't, but they kind of did. You know, with DR3, they kind of have, you know, progressed. So I feel like they just age with me. At some point, people have just gotta accept that, like, you know, I'm old now. But I still like these characters. And that's perfectly okay. By the way, Yuki! Oh my gosh! Hello! Welcome to the stream! Thank you for checking it out! Also, oh my gosh! Congratulations on your engagement! I was so surprised when I read your post about that. I'm like, oh my god! Yuki! You're getting married! I was just... I don't know, it made me think like, wow! Time has really flown since, like, our Vocaloid osblogging days. By the way, Yuki, I think your, like, art is so pretty. Like, I mean, your art has always been so colorful and cute, but like, especially since like you've been doing a lot of Madoka fan art and everything, like that's your main focus, I feel like. I just think like your compositions and stuff, they're so nice. And I wish I could come to Japan and like buy your doujin or something. I want to see your pretty pictures in a booklet. But I hope you've been doing really well. Well, it sounds like you've been doing well. And now look at us. Now I'm a VTuber, kind of, not really. But we're both still drawing. Like, we have jobs and stuff now, like, whoa. You're still drawing Komaeda. Yeah. Whoops. The brain rot is real. But you know what? It's like, you know, Tig and PD are still drawing Miku and Gumi. We cannot be stopped. Have you drawn Lin lately? Love the khee brand so much. You know, if anything, I'm consistent. I decided to dedicate my 10 years to this. But you know, with time, like this is how I felt. A lot of the earlier Danganronpa artists that I was friends with online, you know, they've clearly they've moved on to other things, and I still follow them. Like their art is always improving. It's so beautiful. I'll follow them forever, even if they don't draw Danganronpa anymore. It just feels like a, you know, a nice acquaintance to see on your timeline every once in a while. You'd be like, oh, they're doing so good. But I think that's like one of the reasons I started my Cheese to Meet You interview streams. Partly it's because, you know, I wanted an excuse to talk to people. I wanted an excuse to spend time with people who are in the fandoms that I care about, aka the Danganronpa and Vocaloid fandom. Because as time goes on, people will move on. Unlike me. And like I'm just using the interview thing as like kind of an excuse to be like, hey, do you mind being interviewed? I just want to spend some time with you. Cause I don't know, I'm a kind of person who kind of I really value my online friendships. That's not to say I don't have any like real life friendships, but like a lot of my real life friendships came from either like school or work or fandoms because of conventions. Like some of my closest in real life friends now I met through Danganronpa. Which is insane to me to think. And it's probably one of the reasons like why I'm still in Danganronpa fandom. Because of the people. And of course Komaeda, but you know, trying to be sentimental here. I recently found out my friend likes Danganronpa and she just said to me, the stars have aligned. True! The only bad part of Danganronpa, none of my friends have heard of it and they call me a weeb when I bring it up. Well, it's true, we are weebs. But like, I don't know, when I meet new people, it's like, when I meet a new person in real life, I'm like, okay, at what point do I tell them about Komaeda, right? At what point of the friendship do I have to tell them about my my internet Komaeda personality. At first, I swear, like, part of it is real, but part of it was exaggerated as well. But now I feel like the exaggeration has become real as well. So it's also just like, yes, Komaeda. You know, at least that just shows you I'm loyal. I have one anime husband and that's it. And that anime husband has his own boyfriend. Even if I move fandoms, I will never move on from khee and keep it. Oh, thank you, Yuki! Me too, me too. I'll follow you forever. It's just kind of sweet, right? To think about it. Like, I don't know, because like the OS blog was like my first Tumblr account. And I really didn't know how to like, I don't know, talk to people online. Because before that, my experiences online were Neopets and DeviantArt. Literally, I'll tell you, Yuki, the reason why I started an OS blog on Tumblr is because of Tig. Because Tig was posting art on DeviantArt and I saw her Vocaloid art and I was like, wow, that's so cool. And then she was running the Miku OS blog, right? And I was like, whoa, that's so cool. I want to run an OS blog. But like, again, I never like interacted in online forums or things like that, so I did not know how to talk to people online. And I'm kind of glad that I don't know, I had the space of the OS blog to kind of like learn. Even though if I look back now, I'm sure I'm gonna cringe. I'm gonna be like, oh, that's, I don't know. That was so embarrassing. But I don't delete my old accounts because I kind of just want to keep them up there as like a memory's sake. Even if I'll not look at it again, but I actually lost a ton of art files, so that's like also one of the only ways I can see a bunch of my old art. But I remember I started a Twitter also because of the OS blog people. I'm like, what do people do when they're not, you know, posting on their art blogs? Their OS blogs, I mean. I was like, what? People have a Twitter? What's Twitter? And then I made a Twitter and I was like, I'm not gonna use this. And look at me now. I'm like, I live on Twitter. Even though Twitter kind of sucks right now. I hope if Twitter ever has a good replacement, we just all move to that abandoned Twitter. But I'll be sad about that too. A lot of art on Twitter that's not posted anywhere else. You're getting emotional. Yeah, I don't know. Like, it's very fond memories because I remember like my OS blogging times, right? I was still a very, very, very low self-esteem person. I wasn't confident in myself. And I feel like I didn't have that many close friends in real life. So, like, I'd always been drawn to spending time online because, I don't know, you could just do anything online. And like the blogging part, you know, you felt like you were part of a little fun community where things didn't have to be very serious. And everyone was drawing art and like, I don't know, role-playing, essentially. It was cute. It was fun. It was cringy, but like, it's fun. I remember, so like, Claire, who ran, the little CU blog. I remember when I was on Twitter, and then later she was like, I thought you were like 20. And I'm like, she's like, I thought you were an actual like mother. And I'm like, no, I'm a teenager. I think that just goes to show how I guess, how much I didn't know how to interact online. It wasn't until university that I started getting more confident in myself for the first time in my life since I was a kid. I feel like I don't really put tons of effort into learning art. But like, that's okay with me. I always feel like I'm more of an idea person than someone who would spend hours rendering something. And that's why I'm a storyboard artist. Hehehehe. I think it's because your art was so good, everyone thought you were older at the— What?! No way! Oh man, I'm embarrassed now. I didn't— Oh, thank you. I don't know, I kind of look back on that art and be like, oh, it wasn't that good. Like, I always thought, Tig, Hiku, Hiksa, PD, you, can't remember the artist's name, but the one who did the Oliver Ask blog. I remember always being impressed by the Oliver Ask blog because the art was so like clean and like it was so humorous. I was like, oh, that's such a cool Ask blog for like such a— when I think about it now, like such a strange character. Right? Because like Oliver, I don't know how popular he is nowadays, but I feel like when Oliver came out, there was like a boom of interest. And I think, at least from my perspective, part of that was because of the Ask blog. Blank Face Cat. I think that's what it was. Yeah. I wonder what they're up to now. Oh, so many memories. Actually met PD. Wait! You met Hama as well in Japan? I know Hama was in Japan, but I didn't realize you guys all met. That's so cool! Oh, I wish I could have gone. Did you know Hama and I were classmates? We were classmates in university. We met in Japan and went to the Miku Live. I want to go see a Miku concert someday so bad. I want to see a Miku concert before I die. Someday. Yeah, we went to the same university. It was so wild because like we met each other because of the Ask blogs as well. I met her online, because of the Gumi Osblog she ran. And I was like, yo! Oh my god, Gumi Osblog, so cool! And then we realized we were both from Sydney. I was like, what? And like, we didn't tell each other we were gonna apply, but we were like, what? We're going to the same university? The same course? We're classmates? Yeah, but Hama seems to be doing pretty well, except for the fact that I think she's like a hermit now. I haven't seen her in person in a while. But she's doing like a lot of animation cuts for anime. I'm like, wow. If only the lecturers could see her now. Cause I don't know if she told you, but we had like the no anime lectures in animation. In our animation course. No anime! The no Hatsune Miku. No Hatsune Miku course. She remembers you too? What do you mean she remembers me? She better remember me! But yeah, it's been a while since I've seen her because I've been working from home and we're also, like, clearly she's working on anime. While I'm working on, like, local studio animation projects. It's different. But yeah, someday I want to come and see a Miku live in person. That's like my dream. I've been to Japan one time, and that was just before COVID. Wait, did you guys go watch it with Ari too? Because I know Ari's in Japan as well. Yes! Oh no! I wish I was there! Yeah, I know Ari. I think I also know Ari because of... Did Ari also run a Gumi Osblog? Sorry for people who, like, have no idea what me and Yuki are talking about. We're just, like, catching up right now. Don't go looking up my Gumi Osblog, okay, guys? Probably pretty cringe. It's okay, Yuki. I didn't know what Hama was in Japan for. I didn't know if it was for work or for a holiday. But I was so jealous. I'm like, oh, I want to go on holiday. The last holiday was before COVID. Oh, you didn't know Irie, right? Yeah, Irie was also like one of the in my mind, one of the OG Vocaloid people that I know. I feel like at some point in my life I would really like to meet like Circus P. Circus P and Rice. I think I would really like to meet them in person someday. I want to meet like I don't know. I feel like it's just a nice idea someday to meet all your like close mutuals in life, real life someday. That just sounds so fun. Australia, yeah. I've applied for Smash this year. We won't find out until later, but oh my god, if you ever come to Smash, that'll be so cool. I know, who was it? Tig? Did PD come as well? I can't remember. Tig, Hachu, oh crap. Usa, I think? Was that it? I can't remember if there was anyone else have come to Smash before. Oh yeah, so PD did come. I was like, I can't remember. Did PD also come that time or no? Do you have any ideas how to deal with art block? I just drew Catmite Furry and now I'm staring at a blank canvas. Sometimes when I don't know what to draw, I just draw Miku. Cause Miku is fun and simple to draw. Like, you don't have to draw a good Miku for it to be a Miku, you know what I mean? Miku's very forgiving. So you know what? That's my advice. If you don't know what to draw, try drawing a Miku. And maybe you'll solve your problem. Because Miku has a very... I don't know. Miku's design is great. I tried applying for a Smash tournament. But then COVID, aw, that kind of sucks. Are you good at Smash? I've never played Smash Bros before. Gosh, Yuki, that reminds me of when people were drawing the, like, world is mine and then making it simpler and simpler. That was like a Tumblr thread or something. Dirt orb belongs to me. Something like that, I can't remember. Do you remember that? Dirt orb mine. Actually, Yuki, tomorrow morning, I'm going to be interviewing Juby Phonic. I'm very excited about that. It's funny, I think the last time I asked Juby for something was permission so I could use her cover to do a Komaida animatic. Maybe I should ask her about that, but like, hey, do you remember when I asked you for permission to use your cover to draw a Komaida animatic? Yeah. Juby was your introduction to Vocaloid. Yeah! Juby's cool. We had like a call earlier just to test that everything was gonna be okay, like the models and everything were working. And we were just like, I don't know, we were just like, we're both old. I don't know, talk about like nostalgic Vocaloid memories. Yeah, no worries if you can't join it, by the way. You can always check out the VOD afterwards. There's no rush. I need to like check what it looks like without. Yeah, it looks okay. Okay, now it doesn't look okay. I originally felt for their really good English covers when Vocaloid songs were still mostly on Go and hard to find. Yeah! That's the one thing, like, I feel like newer Vocaloid fans don't realize that in the past, producers didn't upload their songs to YouTube. Like, I think, Iroha... was it Iroha Sasaki? Uploaded Meltdown to YouTube like a year ago. And I'm like, that's wild. I remember like back then you would just have random people re-upload the song and be like, by Hatsune Miku, and now we know that's not right. But back then it's like people didn't know. Like we didn't really understand what Vocaloid really meant. But it's cool now, I think. Vocaloid... like, when I think about, like, Vocaloid and how much influence Vocaloid has on, like, the VTuber community, I feel like, well, like, in Japan, right? I feel like VTubers are now this generation's utates. Like, I'm sure there are just regular utates now, but like, everyone's a VTuber and a singer. VTubers are just utates of today. VTuber advertisements everywhere. Yeah. It's wild to think how relatively recent the whole, like, I don't know, more mainstream VTuber scene has been. It's like, wow, COVID changed the world for VTubers to rise up. You even have fake VTubers showing up in TV advertisements going, hey, this is the new... What? Just like random anime characters advertising things? Like a mascot or like an actual VTuber model? That's wild. Miku Ikusawa, the 16th student, lying hidden somewhere in the school, the one they called the ultimate despair. Watch out for her. Oh no. Man, that reminds me of like the Miku Corolla ads. And how horrifying they were. It's like, oh god, is this what America is gonna think of Miku now? The Miku Domino's pizza, yeah! Domino pizza! Ah. I remember I downloaded the app. Even though, like, you couldn't really do much except for, like, the photo, like, what was it? The AR camera? And, like, just take a picture of her posing. Have some fun with Miku. So iconic. I think if that ad had come out during the Osblog era, I bet there would have been a Domino's Miku Osblog. There would have been like 3. In fact, I think there would have been like Domino's Miku. People would have made like Pizza Hut Miku to compete. That just sounds funny. I bet it would have happened. Oh, the Scarlett Johansson. Yeah! Hi, Miku. Remember, your dreams can come true. Whatever she said. So wild. Khee, what program do you use for drawing? I'm currently using Clip Studio Paint Pro. I haven't upgraded to Clip Studio Paint 2 yet, but I probably should at some point. Seeing people tweet about like the new features and stuff, I'm like, oh, that looks so cool. But I use Clip Studio for like its most basic features. I feel like I don't use the program till its like fullest potential. But I think I will purchase the second version sometime soon because I'm curious about that the 3D head shape thing. I think that would be really cool to see. I'm gonna get called out since I haven't played a single Miku game. Well, I mean, you don't have to play a Miku game to be a Miku fan. You can enjoy her music. Her music, like she made it, I mean. You can enjoy Vocaloid music. Like, I don't know, it's wild to me that some people are gonna know who Miku is for the first time because of Project Sekai. But it's kind of sad, right? Because of like Project Sekai, it seems like they're not really gonna be making Project Divas anymore. Or, you know, that's not really their focus anymore, and it's a shame. I really loved watching the Project Diva music videos. And how much effort went into some of them. One of my favorite Project Diva like music videos is probably Blackjack, Luca's song. And there's heaps more. I really like the World's End Dance Hall one as well. They're like bright on the dragons and everything. I'm like, whoa, what the heck? This doesn't suit the song at all, but it's so awesome. But then I think the Switch release, Mega Mix, like, it's disappointing to see so many just original music videos and not model original Project Diva videos and stuff like that. Vocaloids are like side characters. Yeah, I mean, I get why. You know, they have to develop their original characters so that, you know, people will actually spend money on gacha. I don't actually have Project Sekai on my phone anymore. When it came out in English, I did have it and I played it like every day. But then I'm a free-to-play player. And at one point I was just like, I'm not getting good cards. I hate this. I hate gacha. I'm deleting the app. But it's like kind of the same as like how I felt with Love Live. I used to play Love Live School Idol Festival daily as well, but I can't, I don't know, I just don't have the energy to play a game every day. And I'm not the best at rhythm games. I'm like average. I've only listened to Miku, Your New Boyfriend. I don't know what that one is. Chug Jug. And Miku Miku Uwiu. Spotty Lottie. You have a whole world of like music to discover just within the Vocaloid. Well, it's not really a genre. Vocaloid space. How was the Miku concert though? I know like crowds are allowed to cheer again at concerts. I bet it was very exciting. He cried so hard. Oh no! So emotional. Oh, you also cried. Have you ever been to a Miku concert before? I don't know, I assume because you're in Japan, you would have had more chances to. I think the most outstanding or the most like cool concert I've ever been to was Megumi Ogata, because for some reason one year she came to an Australian con, not in Sydney, I think this was Melbourne or Brisbane? Melbourne. Yeah, I think in Melbourne. And like she was a guest at a like kind of small convention. I was like, what the heck? Why is she at this like small convention instead of something like SmashCon, which is like the bigger Australian anime convention? But like she came to the con and like did a live concert as well. That's the reason I went to Melbourne, to just see her. I was like, I have to! It's Megumi Ogata! She banged? She sang a lot of songs. She sang some Danganronpa songs. We weren't allowed to take video, of course, or photos, sadly. But like, I will remember that experience. Wild. I did. I got to hear her in real life. I got her signature. I got her autograph. You had to buy her 25th anniversary album, and she would only sign that. So I was like, okay, I'm buying her album. I'm getting her to sign it. And of course you couldn't take photos then either. But I was so tempted. I was like, can I like sneak a photo? No, I can't do that. She would be very unhappy, I think, if I broke the rules just to get a photo of her. The album that she signed is now sitting in my Komaeda collection shrine area of my shelf. Yeah. Prized possession. It's fun because I've actually met Bryce Pappenbrook as well. I got him to sign my Super Danganronpa 2 Vita package. So I feel very happy I've met Komaeda's voices. I've only been to once in Singapore 10 years ago, actually. I was out of touch with Miku stuff until recently. Yeah, I get you. Like, I think after, like, the Kage Pro era, like, Vocaloid had, like, a shift where I think producers started focusing more on, like, song series with a, like, story that didn't involve Vocaloid characters. And I think at that point, it was hard to, like, kind of keep up. What's the history? Like, was it, Sand Planet that kind of revitalized the Vocaloid scene in a little bit of a way? But then I remember, like, people, who was it? They like kind of dissed Hachi for that. They were like, what the heck do you mean? What the heck do you mean the Vocaloid scene is dry? We've been here. I forgot whose song kind of dissed Hachi. But you know, I'm really like happy for producers like Pinocchio P. Because I'm like, I don't know, they make such like interesting things, and they have such a unique way of tuning Miku that is like so clearly a Pinocchio P song. And just other producers too. It's cool. Lately I feel like Deco Nina's songs all kind of feel the same. Which is kind of like, oh. Not that they're bad, they're just like, I don't know, similar. Then again, I haven't really checked out Milligram. So I don't know if Milligram's different. But I mean, I still like Deco Nina. Good songs for a reason. Oh my god, I have to go, but I'll come back to watch khee. Thank you! No worries, Yuki. Thank you for coming to the stream and like hang out. I'm glad we had a little chat. I'll probably message you later. I'll message you later. Maybe we can like talk on Discord later. Cause I only have you on Twitter right now. Oh my god, if you guys took a photo together while you were in watching the live, I'd love to see it. See ya, Yuki! By the way, you guys, if you don't know who Yuki is, let me just put Yuki's Twitter up so you can go follow. Go follow Yuki. Yuki has like amazing art. Very cute, very colorful art. Yuki draws a lot of Madoka Magica art. Gosh, it's wild. But yeah, I mean, partly the reason as well that I do my interview series is that, you know, it's kind of like you get to make a memory. You get to make a memory with someone. And I want to, like, promote them as well. To my audience, be like, go check out this cool person! I'm not very influential, I feel like. Like, my YouTube or whatever, I don't have, like, I don't know, like 30k followers or subscribers is still, like, I would say relatively small, but I don't know, I'm pretty content with my size, I suppose. I have like a little list of people I've already decided who I want to ask to join my interview series. And because I'm only doing one a month, it means like that list has already like gone into like the next 2 years worth of people that I want to ask. Under Twitter now, I really need to learn how to make good palettes. Yeah! I don't know, I feel like I have no sense of color theory. I feel like I'm very, I don't know, boring? Not boring, but like standard color choice. But then when you see artists who like really know what they're doing with colors, I'm just like, wow, that's so cool. Also, thank you, Flower. No worries. Thank you for coming to watch. Scarlett, been excited for Juby's interview because you've been listening to her covers for years. Yeah! Juby is like very, I would say, down to earth. So I feel like, unless you've watched her streams before, maybe you'll be surprised by her personality, or maybe you won't be. I don't know. Or we're just human beings. We're just normal men. Might move her eyes slightly up. Oh, her whole face. Does that look good to you guys? I feel like I want to rotate it slightly. Looks good to me. Yeah, I'm pretty happy with how quickly I'm getting through this. Okay, she has like sparkly eyes. Normal people walk amongst us, impossible. Gosh, talking to Yuki, I'm like, oh man, so jealous. I wish I was in Japan. I wish I was on holiday and everything. Japan's one of those places where it's like, I don't know. I feel like at some point in my life, it would be really cool to live there, short term. I don't think I would live there, like, permanently. But I would not want to work for a Japanese company. I would do remote work. Oh man, maybe I should just do that in color. A little odd, because they don't match. I'll do the sparkle in color. You'll get your Japan trip eventually, Khee. It's only a visit country for me. Yeah. That is a thing, right? Like, do you want to live there or do you want to just visit? Because I get you. I kind of feel the same way where it's like, when I hear about like how the custom in Japan for like rent, or like how difficult it can be to like, I don't know, buy a SIM card or just like yeah, rent an apartment. It's like you kind of just want to be there short term so you don't have to deal with that. I forgot her flower. God damn it. Who knows? Maybe next year I'll go on holiday again. I would really love to go to Japan and meet, like, I don't know, meet Komahina fans. Like, my Komahina mutuals. I think that would be so fun someday. If we could all, like, think about going to Japan together at the same time. I just want to meet 4 internet friends. And, like, I don't know, have good memories together. Interesting flower design. It's all the little conveniences that add up. Don't want to be blinded by wearing rose-colored glasses. True. I mean, the fact that I don't know the language is also a bummer. Like, I tell myself, like, oh, that'd be so cool to learn Japanese. And then I gotta think, like, I don't have time. Or I don't put in the time to learn a language. Because I spend my time doing other things. Like, it's not a high priority for me. And also, I think I'm not... I don't know. I don't think my memory is very good. I don't think I was a very good student at studying. So, I don't know if studying a language is suitable for me. Just like knowing myself. Gotta be realistic about my goals. You know, at some point, I wanted to try do like... so you know on YouTube, there's like the animators that do like story times and stuff like that. And I'm like, I wonder if I could do that. That sounds like kind of fun. But then when I think about it, I'm like, that's so much work. First, you gotta think of a story that you think is like worth doing a whole story time animated video for. Second, I'm no animator. Third, yeah, it just sounds like a pain. So much effort. So I haven't done it before. But if I have the chance to, I think I would like to try it at least one time. But you know what? Lately, I've just enjoyed streaming. Streaming has been really fun for me. And I mostly appreciate, like, the banter with the live audience. I love it. Cause like drawing and games, right? They're very like, I guess solo activities. So streaming them and chatting with people at the same time. It's nice. Cause like even my job is very solitary work. I don't really have to talk to many people or interact with many people to do my job. Especially since I work from home, I don't have to even see anyone, like in the office or whatever. So streaming lately has been like my way of been able to do stuff with other people. Day in the life drawings on Twitter. Do you mean like the hourly comics? I've never done an hourly comic challenge thing because, again, too much work. But also, I'm like, it wouldn't be very interesting in my case. I'd just be like, I'm working. Work is over. I forgot to do my hourly comic. I got tired. I got bored of this. I have like great admiration for people who do webcomics or like comics in general. I'm just like, it must take so much discipline. You have to have so much passion to like do something consistently for who knows how long, you know? And like so much of it is art-based that's like, oh, you have to draw every single thing. It's kind of like animation too, which is why I'm not an animator. Haha. Like, honestly, I feel like if I was doing an animating job, I would be miserable. It just doesn't suit me. Like, my personality, or what I want to do. in animation. Start working on my animation. I'm just saying for me. I admire people who can, but it's just not for me. Because, yeah, it doesn't suit my work habits. Or what I get fulfillment from. I need to check the... Wow, I'm getting through this pretty quickly, I think. That's great. Maybe I will be able to do base colors tonight as well. Ooh. Sometimes you just gotta cheat. Just copy the layer and transform it into the shape you want so you don't have to draw it twice. Save. Okay, let me read the chat. It's good to know what you want in regards to work. Yeah, I like a good work-life balance, except for the fact that when I'm not working on my job, I'm working on my own stuff. My hobby is also another work. But like, I enjoy it, so at least there's that. Whenever I start working on comic or animation after sketch, I get tired and it never ends. That's why I've never made any of those yet. Maybe you would enjoy storyboarding. Which is what I do. I get the idea down, and then I let other people handle making it pretty. Alright, it's looking good to me. Let's add some more details into her horns. By the way, to anyone who might be wondering, I probably won't be opening commissions to the public for a while. Yeah, I'm just very busy. I do have like some commissions to work on that were like asked of me privately, but I don't think I'm gonna be accepting or opening commissions to public for a while. I have a couple of people who asked me, and I'm like, okay, be on like a kind of like a waiting list, but no like guarantee when I can actually get up to it. I'm gonna change this one ribbon. Is her tattoo like a question mark? That's kind of cool. And then busy period, yeah. Actually, I won't say it yet, but I do have a very, 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 very cool commission that I'm gonna be doing sometime soon. I'm very excited for when I can announce that, because I'll stream it. I've been given permission to stream this commission, so it's very, 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 very cool. But I'll let you guys know when I have more details. I want to give her a little fang. Alright, is that all for the line art? I think so. Oh, wait, this ribbon goes on top of the big one. Okay. Well, I'm gonna just thicken out the outline, and then we'll get to some base colors. What do you storyboard for? I storyboard for children's cartoon and film. I've done some local Australian shows, and I've also worked on some international projects that were outsourced to here. I'm currently working on I believe it's a future DreamWorks TV show, but I can't say anything more than that. At least I believe it's DreamWorks TV. I'm not really sure. Also, hello. And yes, a very, very cool commission, Scarlett. I'm like, I don't know. I'm so excited to be able to work on that one. And it might involve Danganronpa. In what way? Who knows? But yeah, I'll stream it sometime. Probably next month. Depending on how busy I get. See ya, Spuddy Luddy! Thank you for coming to the stream! Get some good sleep. Man, yesterday I was so tired. I went to sleep before 10 p.m. Which made me go like, whoa, I really am tired. Because lately I've been always going to bed at like midnight. And then even then, you don't really fall asleep until a bit later than that. I can't imagine like people who go to bed at like 3 a.m. or, you know, things like that. I'm like, how? How do you stay awake so long? Don't you get very tired? But I guess if you're like used to it, then not really. But I don't know, it's amazing to me. Okay, let's see her size. It does have a shinier bit. Looks good to me. What do you guys think? How are you not sure on a show where you're a storyboarder? Hey, you know, like, industry secret, or at least my experience, sometimes, like, we don't even know who's gonna air our show while we're working on it. Because, like, I guess, you know, you're still trying to, like, sell the show sometimes. You have investors, right? Who will help finance your show. But, you also want to, like, be able to sell the show to more broadcasters to pick up. So you might not know where your show ends up getting watched sometimes. Actually, I'm stupid. It is for DreamWorks TV. I'm an idiot. I've literally been in work meetings with DreamWorks TV. And I'm like, I think it might be. I'm an idiot. It is for DreamWorks TV. I'm stupid. Oh, hey, Shrug. Yeah, we're talking about work. Specifically my work and how I'm stupid. because I forgot I've been in literal meetings. And I've been like, wait a second, is it? Oh, Snow! Hi, Snow. How can you not remember working for DreamWorks, one of the two top enemies? Let me just say, DreamWorks and DreamWorks TV are different. I didn't work on it, but you know, like, DreamWorks has, like, a whole cartoon for, like, Boss Baby and stuff, right? I didn't work on that, but I'm just saying. I've never watched the Boss Baby, by the way. How excited and nervous are you for later? The next Shizumiki? Yeah, it'll be in tomorrow morning for me. So in like 11 hours. 11 hours from now. Yeah, I'm looking forward to it. My first non-Danganronpa fan related person. I'm excited. I hope you'll be there as well, Snow. I'm gonna ask her your question. Okay, I think the lines are done. Yay! I'm happy with it. I think it looks really cute. Let's flip her and make sure she looks good flipped. I think so. Yeah, I'm happy with that. Okay, let's get some base colors in then. I was wondering if I could send you the Cat Midas sketch on Insta. I feel like I'm missing something and would... yeah, sure. Feel free to. I don't really check my Instagram, but if you're gonna send it to me on Instagram, like, in the next few minutes, let me know and I can go check it. I just want to say, though, I'm no, like, expert. I'm no expert either. I think I'm gonna give her like a slightly pinker skin tone. Seems like the lighting for this series very like neon lighty. Give her pinker skin tone for now. Yes. Hello. What's up? Okay. Good night. How's my sister? Maybe I'll check in some extra questions into the community tab, but if there are too many, I think there might be enough. Enough questions. I have like a lot of questions prepared for Juby. Because there's like a whole bunch of topics, I guess. So I think there might be enough. I gotta remember to also put your question in somewhere easy to find, because I didn't want Juby to read the question before I told her, like, on stream, so she could like have a natural response to it. Let's give her pinker cheeks. Hello, Hajime. What are you doing next to a demon? Actually, is she a demon? I don't even know. I'm gonna quickly grab my own picture. For base colors. By the way, Miyu, when you send me the picture, just let me know so I can take a look on Instagram. You know my Instagram, right? It's just Cactus Key. Now, is her pink? Is her hair pink or is it purple? What do you guys think? Is it pink or purple? It's like in between. I can't tell if that's just the lighting. Looks good so far. Yeah, thank you very much. I think she's looking really adorable right now too. Want to ask you something about discussing the date for you know what. Oh, yeah. I'm so sorry. No, I've been like so busy. You know, like next month, I've been next month, April, right? April 28th is Kamaida's birthday. And I'm like, oh my gosh, should I do something for Kamaida's birthday? Should I do something for Kamaida's birthday? Ooh, what can I do for his birthday? I've been thinking, like, can I make a cake? Can I make a cake on stream? I don't know how that would even happen. Cause like, my computer is in my bedroom and not the kitchen. I don't have a laptop. Like, I don't know how it would be possible to make a cake on stream. But wouldn't that be like funny? Make a cake for Kumaida on stream, and I want it to be like the Alba cake. That's gonna take so much time and effort though. I don't think I can do it as a stream. But I just keep thinking that would be hilarious. If anyone doesn't know what the Alba cake is, just like Google it. Alba cake. Which reminds me, I want to play DMMD. But I'm like, I don't know. I don't think, like, okay, I do the Komahina streams, right? And I, like, censor them, and we're all like, hee hee ha ha, woohoo, I saw something there, hee hee tee. But, like, DMMD is, like, very explicit. And I'm just like, I don't know. Is that allowed on YouTube? I do not know, everybody. I really like her braids with the like streak, because my hair kind of looks like that right now too. When I do my hair in braids, it does that effect as well. Because I have bleached hair at the bottom. On the inside of my hair, I mean. If I ever got a subscribing milestone, I made chili dogs. Is that like Sonic related? Oh, we ran out of music again. Let me play something. Calm and relaxing music from indie games. Okay. That'll do, I guess. Sent. Oh, okay. Let me just check your message. Message. Let me see. Blurred. Do you mind if I share it on screen? So I can talk about it? You don't mind. Okay. Let's put it on screen. Oh, why is it so small? Oh, here it is. I don't know why it's so small. Wait. There we go. Cat Mida. Well, firstly, let me just say, that's a really good drawing of like a cat face. I'm not very good at drawing like realistic animals. So I think like the nose and like the little nose and the muzzle or whatever it's called. I think you did a good job on that. It looks good to me. Other than that, I suppose, I mean, it looks pretty decent to me. I like how detailed you've drawn the hand and everything. Did you reference your own hand or was that by like imagination? I feel like because there's so much detail put into this hand over here that the glove, it does look a lot more cartoony. I know it's a mitten, so like there's not gonna be like finger details, but I guess you could make the shape a little bit more realistic to match the hand over here. Apart from that, I suppose, I mean it's good, like, because I gotta say, like, you're doing like the circle thingy-majiggy, which is like a good way of like figuring out how to draw the arm and whatever. I guess I would just maybe extend it slightly. Also, like, I don't know. I know there's a collar there, so maybe you're not gonna have a neck here, but the collar seems really like large, so maybe if you want to show more neck, it'll be slightly smaller. If you want like a matching pose, I would say almost like, because again, it is a mitten, but even a mitten would have a sort of like a something like this shape to like match. He's kind of crazed. Maybe I would slightly tilt the head a bit, so his eyeline is more looking up than down-ish. I mean, I think you did a pretty good job. Because I can tell the, like, I mean, if you want to be more dynamic, the line of action is kind of like this, but he is kind of standing, so... I would maybe start the tail a bit lower rather than like coming up and then here. Like maybe... so there's a bit more negative space here. But apart from that, like, I'd say it's pretty good. Like, good job. There's not much I would really critique, I suppose. So, yeah. There you go. That's just like, I don't know, what comes to my mind first, but you know, feel free to do whatever. I'll just send you this this back to you. There you go. Yeah, good job. Not bad. You did good. Again, like, I'm not good at realistic animals, so I think you did a good job with the face. And I hope that was, like, fun. My word is not law. You can do whatever you want. But thank you, that was fun. I mean, if anyone else wants me to look at their art, now's the time. Love an AU where Nagito is the protagonist or even support character. But he's so good as the antagonist. I get you though. I mean, I would, but I have more of a problem with the background. Oh, sorry, I can't help you there with backgrounds. I'm not a background artist. Oopsies. Do you see these white voids? Love them. Background? Who needs a background, right, guys? But yeah, I don't really draw backgrounds. I don't know. Maybe I'm lazy. They don't excite me personally to draw. Or maybe I'm just lazy, you know? I don't challenge myself with backgrounds a lot of the times. 'Cause, I don't know. I guess I just prefer drawing characters anyway. Don't be like me. Experiment. I'm just like comfortable staying in my comfort zone of no backgrounds. By the way, I'm just giving them different colors right now so that they're just easier to see. She's got a very monotone palette. Learning perspective is scary. It is. I mean, with practice, anything becomes a bit less intimidating. I just don't invest time into learning backgrounds. Ha 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 ha. Oops. Once again, don't be like me. Go learn. Expand your art knowledge. I'm just lazy. I'll stick with the character art. Oh, this is Undertale. Man, Toby Fox is incredible. It's too bad I don't really get to draw her nail polish in this pose. Her nails aren't really gonna be in view. Alright, let's do a little pink heart. And color Oh, she also has a yellow bit here on her dress. Save! Nice! That's pretty good. For like a time difference of when did I draw those? Oh no way, I drew them in 2020? Yo. Really was like more than 2 years ago, I guess. It's kind of interesting because like I don't think my art style is like that consistent, but at least for this, I wanted it to match this artwork style, so that's why I used him as a base. But I think I did pretty good. You can't really tell that there's like 2020 and 2023 difference, which probably is a good thing. In a sense, you're like, oh, it's consistent. Hey. But we might leave it there for tonight, maybe. Maybe a little bit more, but hey, we got pretty far. I'm pretty proud of myself. And she's got a blue sparkle eye. Needs to be a bit brighter. That's pretty good. It's not even. It's hard to make even though. We'll leave it like that for now and fix it maybe later. Let me quickly... in her eyes. Yeah. Can I send my Insta name in case someone wants to see my Lara? Yeah, sure, go ahead. No worries. Thank you for asking first. I mean, do you have any warnings on your page? Like, is it not safe for work or anything? Otherwise, should be fine, right? Hi, hopeful boy. Thanks for coming to the stream. We're about to wrap up for tonight, but as you can see, made a lot of progress. I think it would be really cool one day if, like, Spike Chunsoft ever sponsors me. I'll be like, oh my god, really? I mean, technically this game isn't a Spike Chunsoft game, but I also don't know if Spike Chunsoft ever really does sponsors, though. I know, like, companies like Atlas do, but, like, they have the budget for it. But I'm not like a big YouTuber or anything. And like there are more prominent Danganronpa not VTubers, what am I talking about? YouTubers than I am. But like, I don't know, it would be so cool someday. Like, maybe not a sponsor, but like early access to a game. That'd be so cool. Not that I would really utilize it very well if I got early access to a game. I'll be like, alright, play it at snail pace. Before I'm even done with like chapter 1. The rest of the world has finished the game. I mean, how do you guys approach games? Like, if you're gonna be playing Raincoat, are you gonna be playing it like in a long sitting? Or are you gonna like take your time with it? Cause like, I know people who like rush through a game as soon as it comes out, right? Cause you don't want spoilers and everything. Can't be spoiled if you've played the game. All black. This is gonna be hard. The only thing, like, I try to avoid very dark blacks because when it gets printed out, you could lose a lot of detail if it starts blending together. So I'm gonna try my best to make it not, like, too dark so that the lines are not blending in with the colors. Yeah, I mean, chibis can be a lot of work too. And I find that, like, sometimes chibis are very difficult to get, like, the proportions just right. Depending on, like, what you want, right? get the hair highlight. I guess that's fine. By the way, guys, thank you for coming to watch the stream. I know, like, art streams can be kind of slow and, like, you don't have to always pay attention to them, but I appreciate, like, knowing someone is there, like, just keeping me company while I draw. And, like, I don't expect you guys to, like, give this your full attention, obviously. But, just want to say thank you. Thank you for being here. And I hope it's, like, interesting to watch, like, my process. Because I haven't done a, like, artwork kind of like this in a while. So I hope it's interesting to watch how I do my chibis. What song is this? No. You're fun to watch. Your commentary is amazing. Thank you. That does mean a lot. Thank you very much. I'm glad. Like, thank you for giving my my content a chance. I feel like I'm not a very like fancy streamer, but you know, I try to keep it real. Oh, I like her shoes. They're very shiny. The tip here. Interesting shoe design. I'm gonna make her clothes a bit more purple tinted, just so they're not black. Thanks for the stream. Said I couldn't come earlier. No worries, Boy. I know, like, my time zones are probably not the best for most of my viewers. I really don't know what is the most optimal time for people to join in for my stream being like an appropriate time for my time zone as well, since I am from Australia. You know, people tell me I have like an American accent though. And I don't know about that, but I feel like I don't sound Australian. Did I get here too late? No, Cafe! Well, kind of. I'm almost gonna wrap up for today, but never too late. You're a great streamer. I love watching your streams even if I'm late because of time zones. Thank you! Thank you so much, Miyu. I really do appreciate it. Like, when I stream, I don't really need people to like tip me or whatever. Like, it's very much appreciated if you want to or if you're able to, but like, I don't know. At least I don't have to rely on streaming for my finances, so I don't have to worry about that kind of stuff. I can just, you know, do whatever suits me, I guess. I mean, if anyone does want to support me in any way financially, you can join my Patreon. That's probably like the best way to support me, because if you join the Patreon, you also get to join the Discord server. Uh-oh, where did the flowers go? Uh-oh. Where did the flowers I drew go? Oh, wait. I'm an idiot. There they are. I thought I lost the flowers that I drew. I'm like, no, I have to draw them again. Yeah. You know what? I think that's pretty good for tonight. I'm gonna end it about here. It's not completely done, but it'll be good enough for tonight. I wonder how this game will be like. The character designs are really cool though. Yeah! I mean, Shinigami and Yuma stand out because the other characters so far, I haven't taken a good look at them, but they all seem to be wearing like a similar uniform. So, you know, that makes them a little less distinct, but I mean, I feel like Rie Komatsuzaki's art style has really gotten like the formula down to a T. The only thing stopping me from joining Patreon and buying stuff is like €1 is 4.5 for me. It's like 4 times the money, so I gotta collect money. Yeah, I understand. Like, currency exchange and everything is not great. That's why I try to keep my Patreon tier like low. I think it's only like 3 AUD per month if you want to join it. Because like I can't really guarantee a lot of Patreon exclusive content, but at least you do get to join the Discord server, and I have done some Patreon only streams as well. So, you know, if that's something you're interested in, I would say wait for April. Wait for April, because we're almost at the end of March now. So you might as well wait until April starts and then join in April. So you get the full month. But again, it's not necessary. It's just only if you want to or have the means to. Because I don't need it, but I appreciate it. Alright, I keep going with like little things, so I'm going to just stop myself now and go to bed so that I can wake up in time and be prepared for juby interview. That being said, thank you everyone for checking out today's stream. I hope you enjoyed it. And here's a final look at what we've got so far. I'm excited. I'm excited for Raincode. I'll definitely play it on stream. But I would recommend that when Raincode does come out, if you are interested, go play it for yourself first. Like, I think it's always best to have your first experience be your own. And then you can watch a streamer. Unless you don't plan to buy the game for yourself, then maybe wait for me to go through it slowly. Or whoever you want to watch. Doesn't really matter. Okay, everybody. See you next time. Or I'll maybe see you on the interview stream. But I'll see you guys next time. See ya, everybody. Bye-bye.